Hello, I'm Amanda, um, and I want to share some culture with you guys. So here's my first video. Open letter to Nick. I still think about you. How happy you were to go to the Valentine's Day dance with Heaven. I still have the picture she gave to me when you died. I remember all the conversations we would have in English in gym. I remember the freckles that were spilled across your cheeks for flaming red hair. You were the first ginger I cared about. I can still remember that time you got bullied and I didn't say anything. And the next day when I was being bullied and hit, you stood in their way and we stood together. I still remember the day I tossed the dodgeball at you and you said, "You throw like a girl." And I turned around, it sent it into your stomach, and 5 minutes later we were laughing. I remember the days volleyball knocked me out and how you came over and said, "Gee, I can't leave you for 5 minutes, can I?" I remember your jokes, as corny as they were, how you never complained about your home life, but I knew. You were always early to school and cleaned up in the gym before classes. I never said anything because I didn't want to make you feel bad, how you could never come over. I remember the day I found out. It flashed across the TV, family found in wreck, foul play suspected. I thought I seen your face and I thought, no, that can't be my Nick. I went to school the next day and my homeroom teacher told me, and I told her she was lying and it was a cruel joke. She didn't say anything. I looked for you all day. I thought, he's sick. That's what it is. He'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow never came. I got home and they identified the family as yours. Hilton family found in wreck. Officers looking into what happened. The next day, mother was drunk, left note explaining. She took you from me. My best friend, my confidant. The one person who knew everything there was to know about a middle school girl who was depressed. You knew each time I cut. You knew each time I was upset. You could tell by a look that my smile was fake. You never knew why. And you never asked. You just wrapped your scrawny arms around me and pulled me close. To you it didn't matter why, just that I had arms to fall into. I couldn't even attend your funeral. I couldn't face it. It was too surreal. You haunted my dreams, my waking moments. I could hear you call to me in gym, but you weren't there. I still hear your voice in my dreams, and when my day is bad enough, you still come to me, wrap your scrawny arms around my shoulders and pull me close. I breathe you in like an old lover. I hold you and listen to your heartbeat like a lullaby, and suddenly I'm back in the gym, wearing those pink shorts you teased me about and my daddy's t-shirt. Suddenly you are before me, and nothing else matters. Because you are right back where you need to be. With me. I love you, and I always will. You were my first true friend. I love you, Nick. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.